I'm going to rank every Pokemon on this list, which is every Pokemon, I think, by design.
Here, I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do the starter one, but I want to do that one next.
Alright,
I'm gonna
first off,
restart my computer, but I'll be back soon.
we got Snivy. Snivy is C tier, I mean, just look at it. And then we got the one after Snivy, about the same. And then we got the one after Snivy, that's not the same. Now we have Tepig. Tepig is kind of bad. And I would say none of the things get better. They actually only get worse. Overall, I kind of just dislike Tepig. Okay, Oshawott. Oshawott first form is good. Oshawott's second form is very good. Duo's cool. Samurott sucks. F tier. This Pokemon just looks weird. F tier. The dogs are interesting. This one gets this. This one gets this. And this one gets this. Alright. Cat, we get this one. And then we get this one for being cooler cat. Alright, now we're gonna follow all of the monkey evolutions. Alright, green monkey baby goes here. Green monkey adult goes here. Red monkey baby goes here. Red monkey adult goes here. Blue monkey adult goes. Blue monkey goes here. And this one goes here. Alright, this thing's pretty good. I'm putting it in A tier. But this thing, it goes here. Pigeon? Pigeon is pretty good. I'm thinking S tier for Pigeon. This thing? This thing can go in B tier, and so can this thing. Alright, we got Zebra. Zebra can go here. Zebra 2 can go here. Okay, we got Stone. Stone goes here. Stone with 2 legs goes here. There's 3 legs. Stone with 4 legs. I'm sorry, but that's a D tier. This thing's ugly. I'm putting all of its evolutions in here. Alright, I'm a big fan of the mole. The mole, I think, goes here in C tier. But then mole advanced also goes next in C tier. And actually, hold on, let me change something here. There's some things I don't like. First off, I think that the monkey would definitely want to hang out with the other fire types a bit more. And the monkey would want to be with the other monkey. Even though they are like type against each other, I think they're fine. The monkeys want to be together, yeah, that seems good. Birds want to be together. I think the stone and this guy want to be together. And these guys want to be like that. They most like each other. Alright, this thing, I don't know, this thing's like FD tier. What's this thing supposed to be? I would give it like, I would give it, this thing's like some kind of log pooper. Okay, so I'm gonna put them in order. So logs are pretty bad. Metal is eh. Well, concrete, ooh, that's pretty high tier. We're gonna put that there. Alright, God, this thing sucks. So does this thing. These things are all ugly. Put them away. Alright, red ninja, or red karate versus blue karate. I think this guy's name is Socks, but he's gonna go up at least 2 tiers because of that. Alright, now we're on to the caterpillar. The caterpillar is gonna go here. Caterpillar plus is gonna go here. Not caterpillar is gonna go here. Alright, now we're on to the centipedes. I'm a big fan of this thing. This thing's design is a wonderful. This thing's okay. Alright, now we're on to the flying cotton. Cotton guy goes here. Cotton other guy goes here. Alright, now we're on to the generic plant. Generic plant goes here. Generic plant goes here. Alright, now we're on to these things. I don't know what that is. This is like a fish, but it's there. Okay, this thing. What is this? This is like some kind of crocodile. I like that. Put an A here. This thing is just worse than that, and this thing is much worse than that. This thing's ugly. Get it out of here. This is even more. Can get it out of here. Cactus? Oh, that's an A tier for sure. Okay. Ooh, hermit crab. That's cool. But this thing's disgusting. Get it out. Alright, Scrafty. Scrafty. I don't like Scrafty. Scrafty 2. Not a fan. Alright, this thing, I'm actually a big fan. I would say A tier. Actually, no, I would say B tier. C tier. D tier. D tier. Yes, D tier for sure. Let me make some arrangements here. So, I would say that the cactus and the hermit crab would definitely want to be next to each other. Definitely the crocodile too. But the zebra wants to be over here with Oshawott, and this weird like chinchilla thing wants to be with the zebra. So there you go. All right. Your mask? Nah. This thing, the mummy. I think that's here. All right, we got turtle. I would definitely put turtle like I'm sorry, that would be Just a tad. Turtle. Turtle, you're literally just a turtle. I'm putting you here. And then just the turtle that walks around and stuff, so you go here. Alright. Dinosaur Bird 1 goes here. But Dinosaur Bird 2, I just think it's a really nice design. And overall, I just think that it's very nice to look at and a very cool design overall. Trash Bag, trash. Trash Bag 2, Trasher. Alright. This Pokemon tricked me into thinking it was good, so I'm just gonna put it like down here. Wait, no, Deerling, get back into the list. Alright, Deerling, I have actually Deerling fan, I want to read Deerling right now. I am Deerling fan number 1. Deerling A tier, Sawsbuck A tier. I think it's cool how they have seasonal variants, they change looks a lot, that's nice. Alright, Chinchilla, alright, this thing goes here, but this thing is surprisingly good, and it looks surprisingly good. So overall, I'm gonna put it right here. Now we have the Goth Psychic types. They're definitely very different overall. They look very different between their evolutionary line. Overall, they're not the best design. I'm gonna put them all in D. Alright, now we have the cells. We have single-celled organism, two-celled organism, and multi-celled organism. They're all gonna go in C tier. Okay, then we got the duck. Duck is B tier. Swan is A tier. Yeah. Alright, now we got Vanillite. Vanillite's a pretty good Pokemon. I'm gonna put Vanillite here. I like the ice cream type. And then the rest of them are just worse versions of Vanillite, so C tier. Emolga, I hate it. Okay. This thing, I'm a big fan of it. S tier. Picasso. Alright. Nightbug, S+. I mean, just look at that. Nightbug. Alright, Among Us. Wait, you're not Among Us. Get out of here. Among Us, you go S tier. This thing sucks. What is this thing? And this thing. Cool Bug, you go here. Cooler Bug, you go here. Alright. Egg. Egg with legs. Just terrible design. Gear, how original. Gear 2, Gear. Get out of here. Alright, I like this Pokemon. Electric. And it turns into some like eel. And then it turns into the overpowered Pokemon that is this one. Aliens, I'm not the biggest fan. Trope overdone. Alright, Litwick, and not that lit. I'm gonna put it D tier. This thing's pretty cool. I'll give it B tier. Chandelure, overused, C tier. Alright, now we're on the Akshu group. Akshu, B tier. Everything else, C tier. Alright, Cubchoo. Cubchoo's pretty cool. Cubchoo, B tier. Beartic, also B tier. This thing sucks. Killed all my Pokemon once. Oh, this thing? This thing actually has such a good design. I'm putting it up here. I'm sorry, I just really like the way these things look. It's just very unique overall, pretty cool. This thing sucks though. Alright, Sunfish. Actually a big fan. Sunfish, S tier. Mindfowl, I think is how it's pronounced. This thing goes A. This thing is an A there, so it goes down here. Dragon, this is really just a Digimon. Alright, now we got the Golem. Golem C tier. Golem D tier. This thing sucks, I hate it. D tier, D tier. This thing's pretty cool. This is the most mid Birdmon. And I'm not going back on that, that's what I actually think. I don't want to rate these. I don't know. D tier. D tier. Anteater, that's fire type. That's A tier. Sorry. Durant. Go back to Durant. I don't want to rate these Pokemon. I would definitely say though that Dino up here. Same with this one. But Hydreigon, F tier. I hate you. Burning Caterpillar goes here. Coolmoth goes here. Sorry. Cobalion. Not the biggest fan. D tier. You are also D tier. Stay with you. Same with all the Thunder Pokemons. And all you boring legendaries, which are also going to go in the same tier. And you. And you. And you're actually kind of cool. You can go here. You are also pretty cool. You can go here. You have way too much content about you. I'm putting you here. I hate this line. Get it out of my face. This line's pretty cool. You're right here. You're right here. And this Pokemon has interesting design, so I'm putting it in B tier. You. I hate you, I hate you, and I hate you. I also hate this one and this one. But the birds, they all go in A tier. Big fan of just having regular birds in Pokemon. I actually think it really is cool. I'm a big fan. Is that Talonflame? I'm pretty sure it's Talonflame. Talonflame's cool. Oh, this thing has a design. What is this? What is that? This must be some kind of bug type Pokemon. This thing's cool. This thing goes S tier. But this thing can go down here. This is just dogs. Get out of my face. Get it out of my face. What is this? Some kind of plant? I'm a big fan of this one. But this thing, D tier. Same with this thing. Now we got the goats. Goat 1, mid. I say mid, then put it in F tier. Goat 2, B tier. Good Pokemon. Alright, Panda, edgy child panda, cool panda. Huh? What are you? I don't know, I don't trust it. I'm gonna put you right here, and I'm gonna put you right here, and I'm going to put you right here, where you belong for me. I'm not very inspired to see you. Alright, I'm a big fan of just making a sword of Pokemon, so you're gonna go right here. Sword and shield, you know, that's like the name of this thing. Where did I put the sword? But 2 swords, that's far too many, put that down there. This thing, I'm a big fan of its design, no clue what it is or what its name is. S+. You know, this thing is cool, but not as cool as the original. The simplicity really added to it. Actually, I'm gonna revisit this. I'm just gonna only have these 2 Pokemon in S+ so far. What are you? Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Jellyfish. You're S tier. I think you're A tier, actually. Or you like advanced jellyfish? You're not that cool. Barnacle. Barnacle is a really unique Pokemon. Putting it right there. Barnacle that can walk and stuff and punch things. That's A tier. It's an upgrade on the last one. Alright, we have a small amount of kelp, and then we have a large amount of kelp. I'm a big fan of kelp, so kelp is going to go in A tier. Lobster, okay. Red lobster, okay. What are you? Get on my face. Ooh, dinosaur. Dinosaur is definitely pretty cool. Dinosaur definitely goes A tier. But Dinosaur 2, you know, it got a little unoriginal at that point. You're going to go C tier. Oh, you think you're kind of cool. You're like a cooler dinosaur in the last one. You actually have like your own design and all. So you're going to go A tier for both your evolutions. Sylveon, I'm a big fan. I use it a lot. Overall, A tier Pokemon. Can get the job done. What are you? Some kind of fighting bird? Yeah, fighting bird. Cool. You're just Pikachu. What are you? Some kind of rock? Slug? Slug's cool actually. Slug goes here. What are you? Slug 2? You're just the worst version of Slug 1. And you're just a much worse version of Slug 1. Alright, you're just Keys. Keys are pretty cool. Keys goes S tier. Plant? Okay. Ghost plant? Yeah, that's kinda cool. Okay, Spooky Halloween. B tier. Spookier Halloween. B tier. What are you? Some kind of... Huh? I actually kinda like that. Never mind. A tier. You're like... This thing is oddly flat on the top. And for that reason alone, I'm getting a B tier. Bats again? I don't like bats. Okay, these Pokemon I think are stupid. C tier. C tier. Zygarde's cool because it's like a snake thing. B tier. Okay, you're some kind of thing. Alright, Ringai? Ringai is cool. Ringai goes S tier. But Ringai 2? Actually, you're just like a water fire type. You know, those things should have never been a thing. You go D tier, sorry. Oh, Rowlet, this guy, and this guy. Hold up, I need a moment. Rowlet, B tier. This guy, S tier. And I think it's Decidueye. Decidueye, A tier. Yep, them's the rules. Cats, we have already seen this. We need to stop making Pokemon that are just type of Pokemon, but another, like, typing. Just like an animal. Seal, stupid. That's Seal 2. That's Seal 3. But Seal 2, I'm actually a big fan of Seal 2's design, and Seal 2 is going to get S+. Ooh, Woodpecker. Okay, Woodpecker 1, C tier. Woodpecker 2, B tier. but Woodpecker 3, which is actually a toucan. That's pretty cool. S tier. Yep, you heard me. S tier on Woodpecker 2, 3, or maybe 1. Okay, what are you? Some kind of animal? Get out of my face. D tier. You are worst animal. F tier. You? Okay, I don't know what you are. Minecraft bug. Minecraft bug, definitely A tier. I don't know what you are. Get on my face. Actually, I've actually changed my mind. Minecraft bug is S tier. Oh, that's ugly. That's even more ugly. What is that? I wish I had, like, what is that? Hold up, what is that? I don't know what you are. I wish I could get a better image. I'm gonna put you at C tier, though. Oh, I love this Pokemon. This Pokemon goes S tier. Great design, 10 of 10. I don't know what you are. Get out of my face. You go here. How many more do I have? I haven't even made it done. Alright. So we have a Pokemon here. Is a dog. We've already talked about why we don't like these. We have a Pokemon here. It's just a fish. This is actually pretty unique, but I like this one more. It's more accurate. Okay, we got a horse, just like a donkey. That's actually kind of cool. A tier. Horse big legs. Nah. I think these are supposed to be water striders, but they really messed up. These aren't S tier. This is B tier. Where are you? It's just like one of those weird grass types that they keep on pushing out. C tier, and that thing actually is kind of cool. B tier. Oh, mushroom. Okay, this guy is pretty accurate to what mushrooms look like. Put him at B tier. This guy is. I don't like him now that I look at him for a few more seconds. I'm putting him at B tier. Let's go over our ranking so far. Yeah. Wow, look how heavy our F tier is. Alright, this thing. I'm not even gonna talk about this thing. Actually, hold up. Can I make a new rank? Nah, I can't. I would put this thing lower if I could. What is this? I mean, I need a moment of decision here. Hold up. Alright, after a lot of consideration, I decided to give this thing B tier. And this thing is just worse than it. I mean, it's called Beware, so actually it does get A tier, even though I don't like the design personally. Alright, we got Cherry. Cherry, go to C tier. You guys are not recognizable as anything. Ooh, flowers. A garland flower is definitely an A tier. What are you? Kind of monkey? Okay, that's pretty cool. I give it B tier. I don't know what you're supposed to be. Ooh, you're all supposed to be Scarlet Monkey. Okay, you're gonna go next to your Monkey friend. Okay, a Trilobite? A Trilobite's pretty cool. I give Trilobite B tier. Trilobite Murder Edition, that can go D tier. Not that crazy. Sandcastle Unfinished. Sandcastle Finished. S tier. I like how they just made a Sandcastle Pokemon 10 out of 10 design. This thing, overused, I hate it. What is this? Some kind of... Yeah, I can go C tier. Also with the same thing. Well, let me take a sip of coffee. It's literally just a koala. They hardly changed anything. That's F tier. I hate turtles. I don't know what you are. Mimikyu. Okay, Mimikyu is actually a pretty cool Pokemon. Cool design. S tier. And this fish, S tier. Not a fan of this thing. Anchor. No. Alright. This thing, though, I do kind of like it. I will give it C tier. Alright, now all of the Tapus. I need to think. I like all of them about equally, except for this one. I think this one's the coolest by far. So all of these are going to go into B tier. I do like their design. I think it's really cool. So all the Tapus go into B tier, except for the last one. This one that goes to A tier. Alright, Cosmog. Looks like a Digimon. This thing, just an eyeball. These Pokemon, Lion, Rat, not the biggest fan of legendary Pokemon. Okay, Nihilego, A tier. I'm a big fan of that. Buzzwole, okay, Buzzwole is a buff mosquito. Hold up. This thing's cool. 10 out of 10 Pokemon. Look at that. Bam, bam, bam. It's just kind of funny. What is this? Is a mad one. I mean, it's just a funny mon. Okay, never mind. Don't look it up. Do not look up Buzzwole images. Alright, this thing, I'm a big fan of the Ultra Beast. They have cool designs. I'm gonna put this one A tier. Alright, and we got Electric Treat. Also A tier. This is actually, I'm not a big fan of this one. C tier. Alright, ooh, this is Kartana. I wish that they did the face different. D tier. Alright, Guzzlord mid. Guzzlord is C tier. Is that Zekrom? I think that's you. You're D tier, sorry. Alright, this guy, I'm actually a big fan of Majourna. Majourna is S tier. This thing, okay, C tier. Poipole is B tier, while Poipole's evolution to this thing is D tier. Stakata is probably one of the coolest mons, I think. I really like the simple design. I think Stakata is A tier. Balloon, Balloon D tier. This thing, B tier. Alright, we got, I think that's a nut. S tier. No, A tier. And then we got this thing. I'll also put an A tier with it. Alright, we got Monkey. Monkey's okay. Monkey is D tier. Now we got the cooler Monkey. Monkey is B tier. Okay, we got Rabbit, or Soccer Rabbit. Soccer Rabbit goes here. Running Soccer Rabbit goes here. And Kicking Soccer Rabbit goes here. Actually, no, these guys aren't D tier. These guys C tier. Messed up there. Same with this guy. These things, F, F, F. You've all failed. Def, F. Oh, that thing's cool. S tier. And then it's only down from there. S tier into B tier. It's really goes down pretty quick after that one into D tier. I think it's ugly. So is that. You can't just put a fox. No more foxes. Plant. Plant's pretty cool. Plant goes B tier. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Get it on my face. This thing's ugly. Okay, Corgi. Corgi's pretty cool. Corgi goes A tier. But Sheep goes A tier as well. Ram's pretty cool. Ram goes B tier at best. Yeah. This thing isn't. This thing go back down. I really hate that. I'm on. Hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I want it out. I actually kind of like the piece of coal just being a mon. This is Electric Dog. I feel like we've seen enough electric mammals. D tier. Grass Monkey.
You're gonna hate me.
I'm going to hate you? Huh? Excuse me? Yeah.
Did I miss something?
What do you mean?
Like, how many people were in the call when I was gone?
I don't know. Anyways, despite that, okay, what's that? Get this out. Go like a D20. Apple. I hate apples. Like snake. Weird bird. Weird bird gonna go A tier. Okay, I'm actually a big fan of just making a Barracuda Pokemon. I'm putting both of them in A tier. What is this supposed to be? This thing looks like Jotaro Kujo. Putting that in A tier. Ooh, I'm actually a big fan of this. Fire bug type, that's a cool typing. I can just tell by looking at it. Both of them are pretty cool. I think the first one's a bit cooler. I like the simplicity. This one gets a little too crazy on me. Alright, Punching Octopus. First one is definitely B tier, but it's only down from there. I don't know, I think that they tried too hard on this one. C tier. Alright, we got teacup, C tier, teacup 2, or teapot, C tier.
I'm making a Pokemon tier list.
Oh. So everyone's
what,
doing this?
what are these? No.
I see.
Nah. How to read is actually kind of funny. C tier. Got no arms. Alright, we got
What's the link?
Goblin.
Where's the
No.
link?
I'm doing it for
Goblin.
all of them.
Yeah. Where's the link?
Goblin plus. This thing's just a goblin.
Just
This
look
thing's
up all
A
current
tier.
Pokemon tier list maker.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone, look at how many
sure.
Pokemon I have left. Oh my god.
I mean, there's like 800. I don't know. You're surprised.
Yeah, look at my current tier list. This is my S tier. Let's just go through the ranks.
What is your S tier? Oh my god, your S tier is fucking dog shit.
My S tier is crazy. This is S plus. This is my S tier.
Why is Shuckle not in S tier?
I haven't got the
Toucan.
Shuckle yet. Shuckle's still down here. Or somewhere around here.
I found him.
Grennan, do you want me to fix this right now? Once I find Shuckle, I will put it in S tier, but I don't know where Shuckle is. Grennan, where's Shuckle?
I don't know.
Oh, I guys lost time.
Yeah, we'll catch that fish when we get there. Edgy Skunk goes D tier. This Goblin goes C tier actually. Hold up. Okay,
What is that
Berserker.
thing?
I love Berserker. Berserker is S tier. I think that's such a funny mon. What is
Wait, is
this?
that the crab one?
This is Berserker.
Bro,
Oh.
32%, so I don't. Ugh.
So, Ronan, check this Pokemon out. I mean, it's just kind of funny guy, right?
Oh, that's like Galarian Mayoth, right?
Yeah, it actually is. I think it's just the evolution of it.
That's a good Pokemon.
Alright, Surfetch'd. I like how comically large its sword is. A tier. Cursola. I can't stand the biggest fan. C tier. I don't like mimes. D tier. What are you supposed to be? Some rock with legs. C tier. This thing is just like some bodily fluid into a Pokemon. B tier. We got cream Pokemon. Okay. This thing definitely is A tier. If A tier was actually C tier, shouldn't have never made that one. I'm a big fan of Armored Caterpillar. Wait, are these just guys? They're walking in a line? Okay, that's B tier. Yeah, we got Spiky Guy.
It's
E
Berserker.
tier.
Yeah.
Spiky. Okay.
There's a lot of Pokemon.
Alright, Frosmoth. I'm actually a big fan of Frosmoth. I don't know why.
I'm gonna have
Frosmoth is
to
A tier.
rain. There's
Robert, don't oversaturate your
there's
S.
no way I'm finishing this.
Robert, do not oversaturate your S plus and S tier. Just take that from me.
I'm not. I know.
Oh, I found Shuckle.
I'll get to it when I get to it. Alright, I'm not sure what this thing is. Just rock with legs. Ice Cube, I'm actually a fan of this Pokemon. You know, it did just kind of steal a little bit of Empoleon's fire, but like, it's enough to get a B tier. I don't know what that is. We have enough electric type rat Pokemon. Stop doing it. It's not funny anymore. Alright, I'm a big fan of Steel Elephant.
Nah, one more.
And the Copper, I think it's Copperja. Copperja, I think is cool. Also A tier. Legs are too big. Legs are too big. Head is too big. Head is too big.
This guy.
Why
That's
is
just
this not
cum.
big?
Wait. Did you get onto that one?
Yeah. There's just cum. Wait.
wait, Robert. Wait, look at my stream. Is it this one?
Yeah. I put an F.
Alright, this thing's ugly. This thing is kind of cool. This thing's kind of funny. B tier. Yup. Not a fan of Dragapult. Overdone. Zacian 2. Edgymon. Alright.
Edgymon? Is that what you just called it?
Bear. Fighting Bear. I like how they had like the Kung Fu Bear. Definitely good Pokemon. 10 out of 10. Alright. Evil Monkey. Evil Monkey is a little scary. B tier. Ooh. This is the Regieleki. I don't know what it's called.
Why are there more than one type of the same Pokemon?
Regidrago's terrible. Silver Spectrier, Glastrier, and I hate Calyrex. Calyrex is stupid. Ninetales! Ninetales is cool. Ninetales is B.
Ninetales is sick.
Houndoom. Houndoom is mid. D tier. Absol.
Houndoom's B.
Absol is B, yeah. I'm not a fan of this. Charizard. I'm not gonna give it anything higher than B. Pidgeotto. Other bird type Pokemon did it better. D tier. Sandslash. I love Sandslash. Sandslash is S tier. I think this is Nidoran. Nidoking. Nidoking is C tier. You're just a cat. Yeah, get out of here. Arcanine, you're just a dog. Out of here. You're just a horse. Out of here. You're just like some kind of rat thing. Out of here. Gyarados. Gyarados can go here. And you know what? I'm actually gonna fix that Cubone rating because I know it's gonna anger a lot of people. Cubone can go in B tier. Hi Cubone. You're next to Gyarados and Charizard. Vaporeon! You know, in terms of, I forgot how the copy pasta goes, but Vaporeon can go D tier. Just because of that. Jolteon's cool. Jolteon is A tier. Flareon is
What?
also A tier.
Why did that go there? Pichu. Pichu. Hey.
Aerodactyl, I actually kind of hate Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl goes F tier.
You don't like Aerodactyl?
No, I don't like it. I don't like Aerodactyl at all. Dragonite, I think it's just funny that it looks so funny. Usually tier 3 evolutions aren't just like a funny dude, but they're also still powerful. Dragonite does do that, so I would give Dragonite that tier. You know what I mean? Cyndaquil, it looks ugly in Gen 5, so I give it F tier. This thing, I don't know what it is. This thing's pretty cool. I give it A tier. I like most of the evolutions. And that's the rest. This thing I would say is one of the worst evolutions, D tier. Scizor, not that cool. I don't know. Not the biggest fan. Kingdra, I hate it. Out of here. Why is it dragon type? Electric Saber-Tooth Cat, C tier. Entei goes here. And Suiking is definitely the coolest one, and that's why it's gonna get B tier. Tyranitar is interesting. Overall, I think it's overhyped. I'm gonna give it B tier. Some people would probably put it in A though. Lugia's pretty bad. Ho-Oh, I don't think it has the best design, but I like the idea of it. B tier. This thing is ugly, this thing is ugly, this thing is ugly, this thing is cool. Flygon. I love Flygon, you know. Flygon, definitely a cool Pokemon to find in like Pixelmon. That's actually my only interaction that I have with Maru with Flygon, but Flygon is very important at Pixelmon because you can ride it. You, but bird, you're cool. This thing is just a dragon. I wish you had to make more unique looking Pokemon. Rayquaza I actually think is a pretty cool Pokemon. I think it acts as like a mediator between
Rayquaza is sick.
yeah, Rayquaza acts as a mediator between Kyogre and Groudon. If I find Kyogre and Groudon, I'm gonna go with high ratings. Burning Monkey, you're not that cool. Burning Monkey, have you ever heard of where's the other Burning Monkey? Have you ever heard of Burning Monkey? Alright, Edgy Fellow. Edgy Bird gets C tier. This Pokemon gets C tier, B tier, excuse me. Lucario. Lucario is pretty cool. Lucario B tier. Leafeon is A tier. Next to the other evolutions. Glaceon.
Do I?
Glaceon gets next to the other evolutions, A tier. Arceus is terribly designed. I hate Arceus.
So
Arceus
much
F
work.
tier. Ivysaur is cool. Ivysaur gets S tier. I like its design. I think it really does the job. Blastoise, honestly, I don't think Blastoise is that interesting. I'm gonna give him C tier. Nidoqueen is just, I don't know. The design is interesting. I'm gonna put it next to this guy. Vulpix, not that cool. Ninetales so much better. Golduck? Golduck is interesting because I like it because of how ugly it is, but it's also just D tier. Small Arcanine, not that cool. I think this is Alakazam. Alakazam is pretty cool, B tier. Gengar, I hate Gengar. I don't think its design is that cool. It's just pretty ugly overall. Cubone, okay, sure. You have like a bone and such. What does that make you? C tier? Yeah.
What is my dog doing?
What is the dog?
What the dog
This
doing?
is the
What the
this
dog
one
do?
literally just looks the same as the Nido Pokemon, except it's not. It's a seahorse. You're just an ugly Pokemon. Lapras is cool. Lapras gets A tier. Eevee.
I'm fucking
I actually don't like
speed
Eevee
running this
much.
shit.
Dragonair is cool. I like how it's just like a snake. Dragonair is B tier. Mewtwo is pretty cool. I like his part in Detective Pikachu, A tier. Mew is also gonna go in A tier. Overall, I think Mew and Mewtwo are definitely one of the better legendary Pokemon.
I think
Crocodile
Lopunny
pretty
is
ugly.
S
Other
tier.
Crocodile pretty ugly. I don't know what Swampert is, but it's pretty ugly. D tier. You. I think there's a lot of porn of this thing. F tier. Cat, nah. Zangoose. You go right here. Pyropine's Viper. I'm gonna put you guys next to each other. Melodic's pretty interesting overall. I'm not sure why it's not a water type, and for that reason alone, I'm giving it D tier. Walrus is actually pretty interesting. On that they made a Walrus Pokemon. Walrus Pokemon goes A tier, no B tier, excuse me. Lugia, I think that's you. No, you're Latias. Latias and Latios are both B tier. I don't know why I'm not sure I put it in C tier on accident. And I'm not sure I put it in A tier on accident. It was pretty cool Pokemon. Overall, not the most crazy. Okay, Kyogre's really cool. Kyogre gets A tier. Groudon's really cool. Groudon gets A tier. Overall, both Pokemon are really cool. I like their designs. They complement each other, and Rayquaza is pretty cool too. Boulder, not that cool. Dratini. Dratini is a very accurate Pokemon because it's actually a very teeny Pokemon, so overall S tier. Blaziken.
I'm surprised how many Pokemon there are.
I know. Blaziken's pretty cool. I think it's a little overtyped though, so I'm not gonna give it
Oh my
an A tier, B
god,
tier.
so many fucking.
Durant.
I'm gonna.
I remember putting this Pokemon into storage. You don't want to ready yet. Durant's pretty cool overall though. Durant's definitely like a C tier. Yeah, right there. Exploud is just like a guy yelling at me. Like I already have my dad for that C tier. You really. What's this? Like some kind of like biting Pokemon. Overall, Tommy got really mad of it during the thing, so I'm gonna give it D tier. Empoleon's definitely one of the cooler Pokemon. The Piplup line is very cool. S tier. Weasel, you're just like a weasel, but I like the way they designed you to make it look like floaties on, so B tier, and same with your evolution, or I don't know, maybe you evolve from this. Doesn't really matter to me, it's the same. Skunk, which is a skunk, D tier. Skunk with long tail, also D tier. Cutting edge, dude, out of here. Darkrai is not that cool. Darkrai gets here. Shaman is a really nice Pokemon, overall very cool. That's gonna get an S plus. Bulbasaur is just a very nice Pokemon, like its design. B tier. I think I put it in A tier, but that's what I meant to say. And so with the other Bulbasaur type Pokemon. Where did I put it? Yeah, Bulbasaur. Charmander, not the coolest. Charmeleon is notably ugly. D tier. Squirtle, it's kind of original. B tier. Wartortle, I feel like they really just messed up with the tier 2 evolutions on a lot of the Pokemon in the first gen. Pikachu is A tier. That's Pikachu. Raichu was not necessary. I think it was such a Pikachu. Sandslash, that's also S tier. Nidoran, just a rat. Nidodoria, you're also just a rat. You're also just a rat. Get on my face. Abra, I think it's funny you can never catch one of these things. They always teleport away. B tier.
Now the weak can't catch them.
You're out of here. Ditto's a really cool Pokemon. I like how you added just a copy Pokemon. Overall, pretty cool mon. S tier. You're bad. Okay, this bird, I really like its design. The way it just looks at you with that one weird eye is just really cool. Torchic's pretty neat overall. I like its design. A tier. You're terrible. Actually, no, you're funny. Not sure what you are, but Round Seal's definitely C tier. You're out of my face. You're out of my face. Because you need a Water Stone to evolve you or to evolve into. I don't know if you're Poliwhirl or Poliwrath. We have the same design. But champ, I hate you. And you only spawn in Australia, which is kind of funny. You get P tier. I'm not sure what
It's
you
kinda
are.
funny.
Magmar's pretty ugly. Princeer is that good. Kabutops pretty interesting. Overall, though, I'm gonna give it a C tier. Yeah. Articuno. Articuno feels like. I feel like
Somebody had to make this.
Articuno is kind of the weakest of the legendary birds right there. Moltres is definitely higher than Articuno, definitely there. And I would say Zapdos is the same as Moltres. Wait, where did I put Articuno? I'll get up a tier.
Oh my god.
Alright, I actually like this Pokemon's design, even though it might not be that good. B tier, and I think that it only gets better when they add flowers to it. I think it's kind of cool looking. S tier. Actually, no, not S tier, A tier, excuse me. There's no kinda cool. In Dratini, I'm sorry, but there's no way you're getting an S tier. I'm not sure how I made that mistake. Overall, I think my S tier is pretty cool right now. There's a lot of cool mods in there. Wait, what the hell? Why is this thing an S tier? I must have not been thinking very well. It's a B tier Pokemon. I need to prune my S tier. Hold up. This thing's A tier.
Oh my god, I found
thing's
it.
also
Oh, I
A tier.
found it. I found it.
Yeah, this thing's right. Oh my god, I still have so many. Alright, let's keep on going. Cyndaquil, you're kind of cool, but not that cool. C tier.
I lost it! Oh, this is
You're
terrible.
not that amazing. You go out of here. I would say definitely around here. C tier, yeah. That's where you belong.
Oh, I'm so sad.
Alligator,
It's gone.
Alligator, I'm not the biggest fan. Your design is pretty garbage.
Oh, there it is,
Owl,
there it is.
your design is pretty garbage. Togepi, your design is pretty garbage. You're also pretty garbage. You go B tier. I like that thing. Mareep, for unknown reasons, I would say some Pokemon an A tier. You're not that good though, and I hate you, and I hate you. You're a weird like giraffe
You play.
hybrid, so giraffe hybrid definitely goes A tier. Dog, out of here. Dog, out of here. Dog, out of here. Sneasel is garbage. I hate you. You're not that cool, but you are, and you go in B tier. Skarmory. Skarmory is a pretty interesting Pokemon, pretty powerful. C tier. Phanpy. Phanpy is definitely a really cool Pokemon. Definitely one of my favorite ones to look at. C tier. I mean S tier. Excuse me. You are just like Phanpy, but if they made it look ugly and they also lowered it like at least multiple tiers, so C tier. Celebi, I think is one of the most boring legendary Pokemons. D tier. Trico and D tier. You also D tier. If I put your favorite Pokemon in D tier, that's because it's where it belongs. I'm sorry, I'm an objective rater. D tier is that Pokemon with the bird. Mudkip's definitely an interesting Pokemon. Mudkip goes
Oh, shit.
B tier. I'm sorry to all you Mudkip fans, I just don't see the appeal. You're not as cool as Mudkip. Sorry, you go C tier. Sparrow, I think that's why I just made a straight up Sparrow Pokemon. They didn't even change much about it except for like Metal Claw or whatever. S tier next to the other bird Pokemon. You're not as cool though, so you go like C tier. Ralts is kind of funny. Ralts is B tier.
Wait, what?
You're
Hold
also,
on.
You're kind of funny. Whatever you are.
John.
C tier. Yeah,
You can't even upload it, man. It's too big of an image.
I'll figure it out.
It's 10 megabytes.
Wait, you did it already?
Yeah,
How?
I'm quick with it.
Wait, how'd you do it before me as well? I'm going faster than John.
I'm quick with it. It's 10 megabytes.
Azumarill. Azumarill is definitely an interesting mon. It has a lot of interesting qualities, such as sitting on a ball. I give it B tier for that. You're kind of the best cat Pokemon. There's a lot of cat Pokemon. I know I've given them all pretty bad ratings so far, but you're not as good as Berserker, so I'm definitely gonna put you in A tier. This Pokemon is interesting. I thought it had Wonder Guard, and that would have made it a lot higher if it did have Wonder Guard, but it doesn't, so I'm gonna put it B tier. Aaron, I like this Pokemon because there's a lot of world building around it. You know, Pokemon is actually like a pest and it eats railroads. That thing has killed millions of people. And this thing isn't as cool as Aaron though, D tier. Electrike looks like a Digimon, so F tier. Sharpedo, I hate it. Funny Cloudbird, you go B tier. You are ugly. You're also kind of ugly, but I understand why they made you look like that, so you get B tier. This thing I hate it. I also hate. Actually, this thing's kind of cool. I give it this tier. Oh, you some kind of seal? I thought they made your mustache. Hold up, there's something I made a mistake here. This thing isn't this. This thing's this. This is B tier. This thing's ugly. This thing is actually pretty cool though. This thing I would say is B tier. Wow, look at all those tiers. My F tier is so passive. This lobster is definitely not F tier. What am I saying? This lobster is B tier. Other than that though, all these Pokemon are well rated in here. Yep, they all belong here. Even you, Emolga. Alright, we don't need more Flaming Monkeys inside here. Piplup's definitely a cool Pokemon. I would give Piplup A tier. But you are just worse Piplup, so I'm gonna give you P tier. The Starly, I think that's this Pokemon. Starly's pretty cool based off the Starling, A tier. Tall Starly, also edgy. I'm not sure why they always make the second evolution Pokemon edgy. P tier. You're ugly, you're ugly, you're ugly. Gible is very funny. 10 of 10 Pokemon. Gible is S tier. But I'm not sure why they made you E tier. Lucario. Lucario Child is B tier. Steezel, you're not that cool.
You a link
S tier.
that's how they use
Pidgeotto,
to
you're not
compress
that
the
cool.
image.
Snake, I put Snake in B tier. Moss, you know, you're just worse than Frostmoth, D tier. Meowth is just a cool Pokemon. Overall, I don't think I'd put it so high if it was not for the Pokemon anime, but Meowth's just a good mon, 10 of 10.
When you finish, use that compressor.
Psyduck is funny. Psyduck is number 1E.
Perfect.
Graveler is not that cool, D tier. Slowpoke, or no, this isn't even Slowpoke, I don't even know what you are. You're not cool yet, but trust me, you will be in one evolution's time. Steel, they already made better Steel type Pokemon, but you do get the job done under certain circumstances. I'm gonna pick with the other Steel type, but of course you are gonna be beat up with this one. You're terrible, you're terrible, you're terrible, you're terrible. Snorlax is cool. Actually, take that back. This Pokemon put in a lot of work for me, you know, I put in the hours. I'm gonna put you in B tier. You're just like some kind of animal. Crobat's pretty cool. Crobat is B tier. Pichu is not that cool. D tier, didn't have to be made. She just looks like a Pikachu. You're ugly. Yeah, this Toad is ugly. I was actually looking at the wrong Pokemon when I said this. The cat's pretty cool. B tier. Wooper. Oh, okay, Wooper, because Wooper Watch from Elden Ring is S tier. You're not that cool. Sneasel. This Pokemon's pretty garbage. But I'm gonna say at a garbage tier, A tier. Acorn with legs is definitely an interesting Pokemon. Has a lot of pros and cons. C tier. Munchlax, you're pretty bad. This thing, you're the one that I was talking about when I said Slowback would get better in a few tiers, so you're A tier. Tauros, I hate it. This thing's terrible. Flower Pokemon, B tier. Quagsire is interesting. Quagsire also B tier. Slowking should have never been made. You should have never been made. Steelix should have never been made. Flame Slug, B tier. Flame Snail, D tier. You're super ugly. You're super ugly. You're super ugly. You're pretty kind of funny. C tier. Zigzagoon is definitely A tier. This thing, I'm not sure why they made it. Butterfree. Butterfree's an
You
interesting mon.
put everything in F.
I put only
Not
things
true.
that alert to be an F and F. Robert, tell me with a straight face that this Pokemon doesn't deserve to be an F. I'm just gonna circle it around.
One?
All these are F tier. Every single one of them.
No.
This thing's pretty ugly, and this thing's actually kind of funny. I actually kind of like it.
Okay, but everything above that is fire.
Selecting, and you're not cool, and not cool. But you're cool. You get C tier. Alright, Shedinja, this Pokemon's pretty interesting. It is Wonder Guard. It's pretty terrifying mon overall at S tier. I just really like its design, kind of cool. You're just a fish. You're just not even the fire type. You don't even belong to be here. You're kind of cool though. You're kind of go D tier. Alright, you're not as cool. Gastrodon, I'm a massive Gastrodon fan. Gastrodon is A tier. You're just like a ghost type with a hat. We already have that. You're a cat type. You're a cat type. You're an ugly type. You're a weird bird type, so you're gonna get D tier. This Pokemon's pretty cool. C tier. Frostlass. Frostlass is actually, I just think it has a really nice design. It's also a pretty hard Pokemon to get. A tier. Giratina. Giratina is a pretty cool mon. It's also one of the first Pokemon cards I had. S tier. Cresselia. You know, I didn't even know this Pokemon was a legendary. I'm putting it in D tier. Victini. Victini is definitely one of the cooler legendaries, or mythicals, or whatever. A tier. Butterfree, or Mothfree, or whatever. C. Beedrill. You know, Beedrill has low stats, but I do like that they made an Evil Bee Pokemon. You're not that cool. You're pretty cool. And you're also pretty cool. Jigglypuff, interesting Smash Bros. Character, overall A tier. Igglybuff, you're ugly. 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 Ooh, you're kinda cool. A tier. And I believe I misspoke on you. You aren't that ugly. D tier. Alright, I hate you. I do think, however, it's funny that you just have tears in your muscles. But it's not that funny, so F tier. Weeping Veil. Weeping Veil is an interesting mon. I'm not sure why it never needed to exist. It's C tier. Steel. You already have steel types that are better than you. Go right here. Onyx. I like Onyx. Onyx is pretty funny. B tier. Drowsy? I do think it's kind of funny that they have just such a creepy mon. Chansey is not that cool. I'm gonna do that Chansey. Goes both the Starfish goes C tier, or whatever the snails.
What's that? Playing Overwatch alone? Okay.
Chansey goes D tier. Kabutops. I feel like this Pokemon is always when you want it the least. C tier. This Pokemon is kind of cool. I like how it's sitting on its own tail. That's pretty funny. A tier. What are you supposed to be? Some kind of owl? I'm not the biggest fan of owls. C tier. I actually am the biggest fan of owls. So you're like some kind of like, I don't like how this Pokemon looks actually. I kind of actually really hate it now that I'm looking at it for a couple more seconds than I usually have. Spindra. There's other better spider types looking Pokemon. You're D tier. Lantern. Lantern's pretty cool mon. I like how it's like deep sea, B tier. Ambipom. Ambipom's very interesting. They give it a very ambidextrous palm. Definitely A tier. Murkrow. Murkrow is probably one of the worst bird type Pokemons. Definitely D tier. Oh, Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet's terrifying and also very cool. Wobbuffet's A tier. If you ever played a Nuzlocke, you know what I'm talking about. Heracross. Heracross is very interesting. Heracross is definitely like D tier. Okay, I'm joking. Heracross is B tier. Swinub. Swinub's kind of funny. I like I just made it like a slug, even though it's just like it's a mammal. A tier. The joke stopped being funny with you though. D tier. Corsola. I'm a big fan of Corsola. Corsola is definitely very funny, cool. Definitely very B. This is weird. It's a water flying type. I'm not sure if it actually flies, but just like flies through the water. C tier. Hitmontop. Hitmontop is A tier because if anybody ever gets it, you know that they have dedication. How impossible it is to get. Milk Tank. Milk Tank. Definitely cool. Moo Milk is very good. Blissey, I hate you. You're also bad. Walking Weird Mushroom. C tier. You look like a traumatized child. B tier. What are you? Some kind of... Oh, is it the Rose, grass poison type? C tier.
Wilmer. Wilmer is C tier. Whale Lord is so much cooler and is actually S tier. Sploink, D tier. Creepy Pig, also D tier. Oh, this Pokemon's pretty cool. Trapinch, C tier. So is this Pokemon D tier, B tier, excuse me. Okay. Hear me out. C tier, and this Pokemon, you might not like its design. I do. I think it's very unique overall, and it definitely fills the design void, kind of similar to this guy. Alright, so Viper, where is Zangoose? These need to go next to each other. Zangoose, there you are. These guys fight each other. They're always dueling. I like that they added like kind of that. Feels cool. Chameleon, not that cool. Chameleon's right here. Duskdude. Duskdude is C tier. This guy is very cool because he's basically immortal, and also had a cool Pokemon binder with him at some point. A tier. Jirachi is definitely one of the more boring legendaries. You know, I wouldn't give it that cool of a rating. Overall, C tier. Shield guy, B tier. Deoxys is very cool. I give it A tier. Squirrel, Ambipom, kinda cool. Kinda like Ambipom. C tier. Bunny. Bunny's interesting. Bunny is C tier. Bird.
Hey, John.
I actually gave it a hat. I think the hat really is what pumped it up from C to B tier. Chatot. I actually really like Chatot. Not a very good Pokemon,
I love Chatot.
but a great Pokemon. Oh, hi, Johnny.
Hi, John.
This Pokemon's super ugly.
Are you doing all of the Pokemon?
This Pokemon
Yeah.
is much less ugly than its predecessor. Krogunk, I don't like it. This guy's pretty cool. C tier. You are very interesting, but not that interesting. C tier. Dialga is kind of an interesting one. It dies pretty quickly. Not that cool looking, in my opinion. That Palkia, I think it's just a cooler version of Dialga. Definitely right here. Yeah, B tier. You are going to go right next to Shieldgon. I like you both equally. I actually may just. Where did I put Shieldgon? Where did I put it? Tony, where did I put Shieldgon? Right here.
Where do you put what?
Okay, found it. Alright, you.
Oh, let me turn back
Pokemon
on.
is very funny looking. B tier.
That's true.
Trying to
true,
do this.
true.
I've been doing it for an hour. I'm
Alright,
halfway
Grogon,
done.
you go D tier. Alright, you
It's not worth
Mamoswine,
it.
you're kind of a terrifying one to go up against, and you're also kind of cool looking. I like how you only get it through ancient power because it's like a mammoth, so it's definitely a very like unique evolutionary line because like, you know. Anyways, you're going there. Weedle.
Oh.
Weedle, underrated, overall pretty powerful mon, A tier. Pidgeot. Pidgeot's a classic. Pidgeot's gonna go right next to the Weedle because like.
I mean, come on, they're like 2 peas in a pot.
Spearow, you're a lot worse than Pidgeot, but you still can get the job done under certain situations. Venomnat. I really like this Pokemon because in Pokemon Fusion, you can use to put Nat at the end of things, and I've used that to many effects, like putting Mr. Nat, so you bring S tier. Tentacruel. I'm actually a big fan of Tentacruel, and a lot of people don't like the Pokemon. Tentacruel is right here in S tier. Kingler. Kingler's pretty neat. It's a crab though, so crabs are not like that amazing. I would put it in B tier. Lickitung, I think it's funny that they made it overall A tier. Weezing, it's kind of just a boring poison type, C tier. Magikarp. Magikarp, it's a nice fish. I would definitely eat it. I would like fillet it. Arachnid. Arachnid is definitely a C tier. That's the kind of cute spider, not that cute. I hate you. I don't want to get you anymore. The same with you. And Sunflower is pretty cool. Alright, Fortress is weird. Let me show you something.
What's that?
Why does this Pokemon evolve from this Pokemon? What do they have in common? They both have eyes, they're both floating masses. Overall, it's a pretty unique Pokemon. It's definitely not a design that you would want to see anywhere, A tier. You are interesting. You can go and up here. Delibird. Delibird is really cool. Delibird is S tier. Porygon. I don't know if this is Porygon Z2 or I don't know. Porygon. I know it's not Porygon. I think it's Porygon 2. Porygon 2 is B tier. Kakuna. Kakuna is D tier. Same with. Actually, no, not the same. That's Lillipup is C tier. Moth is F tier. We've seen enough of these. I'm tired of seeing. Actually, no, you're not C tier. What am I talking? I mean, I'm tired of seeing moths, but like, you're not that bad. You're C tier. I like this Pokemon. It's very accurate to the source. B tier. I've always looked at you. I'm not sure what you're supposed to be. You have like a bag for a head. D tier. And you're just like kind of the same thing, but that's cool. Nosepass is always kind of funny to look at. Nosepass is B tier. Minimum. We've seen enough electric rats, but this one does have a little quirky thing where like, oh, you got a Minimum and a Pulsey. It's funny. C tier. What are you, like some kind of Disney panda on my face? The moon. The moon is B tier.
Is it a Hamood?
Turtwig.
Hamood.
Turtwig is kind of funny. I wish they made it look
Thanks
less
for the
like
time.
Okay, I wish that they made
Yeah, take
Turtwig
some
look
time
less like a
to-
toddler. Like, look at this. It looks like a toddler, man. Like all the other Pokemon, just
Oh,
I don't
stack
know,
of diamonds in a Lamborghini.
aren't just not that
Thanks,
good.
Hamood.
Hamood.
Oh my god, I got worried there for a
Habibi.
moment.
Hamood?
All right, you are like a worse version of Wailord, so you're gonna get D tier because you're like trying to copy that. All right, Lobster. You're gonna go with the other Lobster Pokemon. I'm a big fan of you. Big Lobster fan. Lobster. And so is you. I thought they made like this lobster. It looked like it got a star. You are. I feel like I could like spin this Pokemon like a top. Overall, pretty cool mon. B tier. You're kind of ugly.
Me and Quick like you for 10 minutes because I queued DPS.
Oh,
Okay,
I keep
why does
support
Pokemon
and I
have
got
balls?
it in like 30
No,
seconds.
seriously, like look at this Pokemon. Why does it have balls? What the hell? It was so unnecessary. Pokemon group. C tier. Combi. I love Combi. Combi is very funny. Combi is A tier. You're like Wobbuffet, except if Wobbuffet was not as evil. A tier. I'm not sure. You're just like a head. I've always kind of hated this Pokemon just looking at it. F tier. You're also kind of F tier. This Pokemon is pretty bad, but I like this Pokemon because it has like a nose or a beak or whatever. C tier. Regice. Regice is pretty cool. Regice is A tier. Registeel is not as cool. Registeel is C tier. Okay. I like this one. I think it's pretty cool. I guess the job done. While still not looking too scary. And it still looks like intimidating. It still has like stuff behind it. This Pokemon has a tree going on its back, so that's gonna put it not in S tier, but in A tier. Rose Pokemon. Okay, I don't like this Pokemon because it looks exactly the same as its evolution, or whatever it evolves into, but the other one is better. F tier. I'm just tired of them seeing like redoing things. Okay, Burmy looks extremely unique. Burmy is B tier, but Wormadon is extremely unique, but it's just ugly. D tier. You. It's another one of those moth Pokemon which I'm talking about. Definitely a D tier. This Pokemon is like a Combi, but if a Combi was the queen. B tier? I think that's where I put it. I'm not gonna go fix it. Cherry. Cherry is definitely C tier. Yep. Drifloon. Driftloon is C tier. Drifblim is ugly. Driftblim is F tier. Bell. You look a lot like the Soothe Bell now that I think about it. B tier. You're like a coin or something. C tier. You're like a bell. I think Bronzong. I actually think like Bronzong is just like a villain. I don't know why I think that. I hate you. Why are you rock type? You're literally grass. Get out of my face. Scorpion. Why do they have to design you like that? D tier. Same with Scorpion with arms. D tier. Carnivine. Carnivine has done some things. You know, Carnivine is A tier. Alright. Fish. Fish is C tier. This Pokemon is D tier, but this Pokemon is very cool and a B tier. I'm really not sure what they were trying to do with this. It's like a UFO with magnets, C tier. Licky Licky. Why'd they name it that? Really funny that they did though. S tier. Rhyperior is super ugly. Tangela, or Tangrowth? Tangrowth is cool. I don't know where I put it, but I'm not gonna move it anymore. Electivire, I actually kind of hate its design. F tier. It's a cool mon. Other than that, Nosepass. So, what's cool about this mon is that they gave it like the little iron slivers around its nose to make it look like it has a mustache. Average viewer won't notice that though, and just think it's really ugly. B tier. You are not that cool overall, but you are kind of cool. I do like the design, but overall, I think that Dusclops kind of beats you out. B tier. Rotom. Rotom is B tier. Cool Pokemon. All of these mythical guardians, they're not that cool. They look like worse Mews. That's what I could call them. I would call them all C tier, except for the one that looks like a Karen, and that one goes in D tier. Basically the same Pokemon. Heatran. Heatran, I didn't even know it was legendary. I thought it was like a tier 3 evolution, D tier. Regigigas. Regigigas is actually probably one of the cooler of the Regis. A tier. Wait, do these Pokemon evolve into each other? Well, I guess we'll never know. Manaphy, it doesn't look legendary. It should look legendary because it's legendary. And I think that yours also just I thought these were the same Pokemon. Caterpie. Caterpie, I actually really like its design. I think it's really cool. Caterpie is S tier.
Nice, Brandon.
Metapod. Metapod is kind of funny. C tier. Metapod 2. I didn't even know they were different. Rat. Honestly, they could have done so much better with you. Eradicate, they also could have done so much better with you. Ekans, you're really just a snake. You're not really a Pokemon. F tier. Zubat, kind of ugly.
Not really a Pokemon.
Golbat, D tier. Oddish, you're kind of just a plant, but you can walk around and you have a face, so you are more of a Pokemon. Vileplume, yeah, you can go here. You can go to D tier. You barely make it out. Paris, Paris is cool. Paris is S tier, S plus. Parasect is so much worse though. Parasect is C tier. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. Diglett, I don't want to think about what's going on under the ground. D tier. Same with 3 Diglets. Alright, Bellsprout. I think it's funny since Pokemon is always pogging. B tier. It's the same as this Pokemon. Which is like, I'm just gonna assume it's like flying.
That's
with
an even bigger pog on the Legion Bell. That's that pog deserves a tier up.
I'm a big fan of Tentacruel. Tentacruel is pretty cool. A tier, B tier, whatever I put it in. That's where it belongs. Alright, Geodude. Geodude, honestly, ugly. Why is it a rock? You can't really animate it well. Magneton, just a sphere. C tier. Where's Magneton going? D tier. Right there. Well, right where it belongs. Ew. Magnet. Magneton 3X, also right there. Alright, Farfetch'd. You're cool. I like how you feel with a leap, but I can't really imagine you like chopping somebody with a leap like they can't surf fetch. I kind of just imagine like bopping them on the head with it. B tier. Doduo. I like Doduo. Doduo A tier. Dodrio is definitely a big downgrade when they made the more edgy C tier. Muck, and literally just Muck. These Pokemon, they could have done so much better time with them. Uron's not that good design. Not my biggest fan. I'm not sure why they gave you a tongue. I think it actually would been better if they left you without it, because that you get C tier. Cloyster, I'll be honest, Cloyster, it does not look that good. Sorry. Alright, this Pokemon, I think it's Drowsy or whatever. This Pokemon is really funny. Or Hypno. I'm a big fan. S tier. Alright, Crab. Crab goes here. I don't like to think about Voltorb and Electrode. Like, how did they get made? Because there's no way these are
Well,
natural
you see the
design.
Pokeball?
Yeah, I don't have to think about them. Get them out.
Well, it's just the Pokeball. I thought it was a pretty easy idea.
Eggs. Eggs is B tier.
Anybody want to lose this
This
right now?
Pokemon sucks.
Yeah,
F tier.
I'm just finishing up my tier list.
Coughing. Tangela.
Thing is, I want to get enough people because I have to play Flex on comp right now. I ran out of
Tingla is
priority
A tier.
passes.
Okay. I'm a big fan of giving a fish a
I
horn.
pushed back to 23
You
Alright.
pushed back. I'm in 1800.
This Pokemon, I
on,
actually
on
okay.
solo queue.
I would say
I
that
So
won
good.
4 and lost 1 where the person's left.
these fish with horns is actually one of the best ways to do Pokemon that look slightly different. But it's like still obviously they evolved forms of each other. Starmie. This Pokemon doesn't look like it's alive. It looks more like this Pokemon looks like a piece of jewelry.
That's a Star U.
Okay, but these Pokemon look like jewelry though. Like this looks like something that you put in like a necklace, not like an actual like living horn and stuff. And I'm not wrong. Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is C tier. Jinx. Jinx is A tier. Whoever designed this Pokemon needs to lose money off their paycheck. But
Tommy would love that opinion.
Porygon
That's
A
big.
tier. I love Porygon. I think it's cool. Porygon's very nice. Ladybug. Ladybug with hands actually looks like a cartoon character. C tier. I thought I already rated Kakuna. Whatever. This
Oh,
thing-
you probably did the other one.
it's
There's Cacnea and Silcoon,
what? They're the
but they're
same.
like they look very similar, but they evolve into different Pokemon. They have different eyes.
Where's-
Literally
where's
the difference.
Silcoon? How can you tell the difference between them?
You have to look at their eyes.
Whatever. Because they reuse the design, F tier. This thing, I don't like it. Alright.
The other one's in like S.
C tier. Jumpluff, I really wish that they did a better job on its design. You're just kind of like a thing. C tier.
Alright.
Oh my
Ronan,
gosh,
I'm
Robert
getting on.
actually just ranked everything.
You're on.
Yeah.
Alright, what
Took
are
me
you?
2 hours.
What are you, B tier? Yeah, B tier. Wait, when did I start doing this?
I spent like a solid
Alright,
5
Pinecone.
minutes on the starters.
Pinecone, I really
I
think
don't even think half my opinions are like what I think.
Pinecone is A tier. You're ugly. Shuckle! This Pokemon's pretty
think-
cool.
I'm not even confident
I
in
would
making
give
an
Shuckle
S tier.
S
Started
plus.
doing like, oh, this one looks cool, this one looks cool. Then I was like
You're
on
cool
F
fish.
tier.
I'm a big fan of this fish.
And it was based off of like
A
person.
tier.
I based it.
Alright,
I
this
based
is
mine
the
off a
worst
lot of
video
things,
Noctomus.
like
I don't like this guy.
personal experience, the overall look. Not
the
as
come
much
on?
how good they are,
Oh, Wurmple. I actually really like Wurmple's
but like
design.
I
would say
Robert, where's
I
the come
definitely
on?
had a
is
bias with some
A
personal
tier.
attachment ones. Like Grovyle shouldn't be an S tier if it wasn't
Mhm.
for.
What did you say, Ronan?
What's
enough
come
games.
Ugly. Okay, Wingull is a cool Pokemon. Wingull
Yeah.
is B tier.
You put it in F.
Pelicans are.
What I put in F?
The come on.
Yeah, of course I put the come on in F.
I put it in F.
Pelipper
mon is this?
is C tier.
Come on.
Come
gonna-
on, it literally
I'm
just
gonna
looks
put
like it's just
Come On in
cream.
S tier.
I don't think.
Alright, water.
know what you're
Actually, this
talking-
Pokemon. And let's see tier. Ninjask. Ninjask is pretty neat. Ninjask is B tier.
Oh.
Meditite.
Oh, that one.
You look like
The
you have
one
a
that evolves
macaron on
into
your
like
head.
all cream you.
D tier. You're kind of ugly overall, though. You get us.
Oh sure.
Alright, Pulsey. I'm not sure why Pulsey
I'm gonna
and
have to
Minun were
play
so.
flex because I need
Pulse-
priority passes.
Pulsey and Minun were really far
And I really
separated
don't want to get tanked.
for
I don't
a
like
reason.
tank.
I don't know. Where the hell is Pulsey? Put it in C tier. Yeah, there you are. Pulsey and Minun next to each other.
Theo did not join.
Alright,
the
y'all ugly. Y'all ugly. Alright. I like these
Find
Pokemon
out.
because you can make a lot of like Swalot jokes, like swallow out of these balls. You know, you can do a lot of things. You can overall a pretty good Pokemon. A tier.
He has a lot of versatility in its naming.
Alright, Torkoal, I'm not a fan of it. Solrock, it's an interesting Pokemon. Not that interesting. D tier. Remoraid, I don't even know why it looks like that. You're also pretty ugly. Same with you. Same with you. You're actually not that ugly. I lied. You go at a much higher level. Tier.
Oh no, I'm gonna play tank.
Alright, I love this
Ew.
Pokemon and its design is very cool as plus.
Ew.
Alright, you're not that cool. This Pokemon is
I'll
very
just pray to
cool,
God that I
however.
get support.
This Pokemon's gonna go in A tier. Clamperl, not that cool. Gorbis is one of my favorite mons. Gorbis goes S2 plus. Actually, no, just S tier. Not that cool. Relicanth, it's like based on a Coelacanth. C tier. This Pokemon, pretty cool. C tier. Oh, Regirock. Regirock is B tier. Bidoof. Bidoof
Damn.
is A tier.
Oh, I don't think I got
What?
these yet.
You're ugly. You're
That
ugly.
was fast.
You're ugly. You're ugly.
Wait.
You're ugly. You're not even a Pokemon. Spiritomb.
Okay.
It's a pretty cool
Sure.
Pokemon, especially because of how early they pulled it off. A tier. You're just another fish. You're just.
Doomfish.
Yanmega is
Boom.
C tier.
Doomfish.
You're ugly. Porygon Z.
I'm lagging for anyone else, or is it just me?
A
You
tier.
were. Your voice
Uh,
can,
You
Other
were
form,
lagging earlier.
Raticate
Your
is
voice is
that,
fine now.
But this Pokemon, I like how it's just like an evil rat. That's B tier. You're like a weird Raichu. You're like Ice Sand Slash, which is pretty cool. You're A tier. Wait, no, you're like Ice Sand Slash. Excuse me.
Hero. Okay.
You go A tier. No, you go S tier actually. You're pretty cool. You're gonna go next to this one. But I don't know. Sandshrew doesn't hit as hard. When it's a nice form. Volt, I don't like you. Ninetales, I actually kind of like how they made
Robert's
it look like
lagging
that.
a lot.
C tier.
Yo, guys, I'm gonna do this. I'm
Alright,
gonna do
you're not
this.
that cool.
Okay.
But this Pokemon, I like how they
No,
give it
guys.
such luscious hair.
My game's not like
S tier.
Okay.
Alright, Meowth, eh. It just looks particularly ugly. I'm gonna put this Pokemon up there
We're
with
waiting?
Berserker.
I guess. I don't know if I play flex with just you, I'm like always gonna get tanked, and I don't want that.
I don't know.
Oh, you're not playing?
No, I don't want. Like then I was able to like walk out, and then I just started
You
like
are so
glitching
ugly.
around.
You are so ugly. You
No.
are so ugly.
I know,
Robert, I
and-
can't even hear you. It's
Anyways.
bad.
Yeah.
I claim me just a straight up unicorn Pokemon.
Well, why is
I
my
don't-
ping
w-
suddenly 90?
Big fan of Galarian Rapidash.
Yeah. I just left game because I didn't want
I
to.
like how they made Slowpoke look like it had Yellow Fever, A tier, B tier. I like how the Slowpoke's using the shell as a weapon. Definitely.
I don't know how
sign
you're
of
still talking about
innovation.
this.
Farfetch'd, you're using a much larger weapon than other Farfetch. Definitely a pretty interesting thing to be doing. Pretty cool. Grammar. This Pokemon actually looks like it has like a decent amount of pollutants in it, which does kind of beat it up over the other one, so that's gonna put it in C tier. Yeah, definitely. This Pokemon looks like it has like absorbed all the pollutants, like I don't know, the Yellow River. It's gonna put it in B tier. This Pokemon's neck is very long. I think that definitely adds to its design overall S tier. This Pokemon is like one of those fire dancer dudes. It's pretty cool. A tier. This Pokemon, I like it looks like Doug Dimmadome. He kind of is actually pretty good though. Got it set up on S tier.
You talking
Brister
about
Rhyme, I hate you.
Clopas?
Articuno, I hate you. Okay, I really like how they made Zapdos a flightless bird, S tier. Moltres is a bit too edgy for my taste, C tier. Corsola, eh. Alright, Evil Zigzagoon. This thing's kind of crazy, S plus. And of course, this Pokemon's pretty relevant, so C tier.
Was Carnegie a robber baron?
Yep. Darmanitan Galar.
Yep.
B tier.
I respect the man for his steel.
B tier. Yamask, but rock type. A tier. I don't like what it evolves into. Stunfisk, but
So what are we doing, Ronan?
a little funny.
Win on Robert,
A
but
tier.
Oh, yeah. We can do quick
Uh,
while we're waiting.
Bravery Psychic Edition. It's kind of weird, this
Oh,
Pokemon.
sorry, I didn't pick
Bravery
you.
is, I would
Oh,
say,
you're
C
fine.
tier. You're the same. Alright, I really
And
like
then
how they
still
made this
going.
Pokemon have armor. I actually really think that the adds with just the overall design. Armored Slowpoke, A tier. You're kind of, they're kind of cool. A little stringy, C tier. I'm a big fan of, I think this is Galarian Zoroark. It's pretty cool. I'm putting A tier. You're ugly. You're the same. I think I already put you somewhere, but I'm just gonna put you in D tier. You're still ugly. 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 You're actually kind of
that's what's
drop. I'm a big fan of meteorological events being shown as Pokemon, but you have too many balls on you. You guys are still the same. Okay, Gastrodon. Gastrodon is pretty cool. I think this is the male version of it. S tier. Where's the other one? Somewhere. I like the color palette of that one a bit more. There's some kind of like orb. Overall, you're pretty cool. B tier. Nicoletto, I think that's probably one of his versions. Overall, I like the first one more. C tier. Aegislash. Aegislash is pretty cool. Yeah, B tier. I'm not a fan
So
of
mid.
just making legendary Pokemon. Ice Cube, no Ice Cube form. This Pokemon looks pretty cuckoo crazy, comma crazy. S tier. Wormpholes in other colors and shapes. C tier for all of them. You are kind of funny. You're a rather comical fellow, aren't you? B tier. You are not as cool as the things you evolve into. You are very cool. And
I like
I'll
this
be
lobby.
putting you in Giratina. I'm not even sure what you are. You are very cool. Overall, pretty cool.
The
Yeah.
what?
I'm gonna put you in A tier. I do kind of like the original card palette a bit more. I'm not sure what you are. Okay, this another form of Shaman. Shaman's a really cool Pokemon overall. Makes the same rating as original Shaman. You're some kind of fish. I'm tired of seeing fish. Alright, Deer. Deer's pretty cool. B tier for all of them. All the seasons look very good. Actually, there will be one that I will be putting a different rating, so try to guess what that is
Orphan Jenkins.
before I rate it. It's actually one of the Sawsbucks that I give a different rating. Sawsbuck Autumn is A tier. I think
Oh,
it's
great.
just definitely the coolest looking Sawsbuck.
Oh my god,
Okay.
please die.
Johnny, would you
Okay.
agree with me that Sawsbuck Autumn is the
Thanks.
coolest version of it?
What?
Sawsbuck
Autumn?
Yeah.
I honestly don't know the forms that well. Probably. Autumn's
Alright,
cool.
Thundurus with bird wings. I actually think this adds a lot. Thundurus with bird wings. Yeah, it's S tier. but other Thundresses are not going to be that much of an upgrade against the originals. C tier for all of them. I am so tired of seeing different versions of Kyurem. Melodia is pretty cool still.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. You're going into B tier now. I'm not a fan of you, 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 I'm not a fan of you. I think that this Pokemon is actually really cool. S tier. Okay, these bird Pokemon are all very cool actually. These are all gonna get S tier. I don't do that for a lot of cycles, but this bird cycle seems to just be very nice. I just like the dancing birds overall,
Okay,
really cool
Phantom Moira.
mons. Alright, Lycanroc, I don't really care about Lycanroc. I'm not a fan of that one though. No, not this one. This one looks like FNAF. B tier. This Pokemon is very cool. I really like it. I really like how they like gang up together. I still don't like these legendaries. This Pokemon's a little cool, but not that cool. D tier. You look like Jotaro Kujo still. C tier. Evil Pikachu Electric Mouse. A tier. Zekians, yep, got my race. Calyrex, yep, got my face.
Dude, I
Ugly
I
tier,
just
on my
slammed
face,
on the
my
May
face.
and then they switched
Okay,
to a
kinda cool
Junkrat.
fish, kinda cool fish goes B tier. And finally, what is this? Oh, I like this guy, Fighting Bear. A tier. That was my rankings. Overall, definitely very cool. Your favorite Pokemon, I hope we got F tier. Goodbye.